This is another English Exposed video where I expose the truth about English. I know that there are a lot of you who enjoy watching those hidden camera shows or those videos that you might find on YouTube. Last week, I found this. It was a video of this woman who recorded her dogs. But let's look at what's written. It says, this woman's secretly recording her dogs home alone. Now, some of you might say, well, there's a punctuation mark missing. Yes, you could put a period or a full stop at the end of that sentence. But that's not the issue that I have with it. Dogs. Now, I've recorded my dogs while they were home alone, and I wouldn't say that I secretly recorded them. You can't say they were secretly recorded. They were just recorded. And it's really not a secret because they're dogs. Whether or not you tell them or not, it doesn't make a difference to them. So we can't say they're being secretly recorded. They're just being recorded. Now, a person, well, that would be different because you can secretly record a person and they might be surprised when they find out that they've been recorded. So it doesn't work with a dog. So you can't say she secretly recorded the dog or her dogs. So this person should have said that they recorded their dogs while they were home alone. This next one is funny, but you have to understand the phrases. One of the phrases is Smarty Pants, and that is used when someone's being a know-it-all, when they're answering all the questions, or maybe they're using what I call big words, and they're talking above you, and they're coming off as, I know more than you. You could say something as, okay, Smarty Pants, and it's not a mean thing to say, but it's kind of letting you acknowledge them acting a certain way, acting like they know everything, like they're a know-it-all. And to kind of break the tension, or especially if there's other people around, you could say, okay, Smarty Pants. And that might relieve that, oh, I don't understand what they're saying. They're using these big words, or they're talking above me, or they're answering all the questions. And you could, if you say it with a smile and kind of ha, okay, Smarty Pants, it breaks the tension. It makes people go, oh, yeah, okay. Usually, most of the time. It depends on the person and it depends on the situation. It's very informal. I wouldn't use it in business, but if you're at a party and someone's coming off a little bit, I know this and I know that. It's, okay, Smarty Pants. Then that's okay. The other expression is fancy pants. Now, this is when someone's overly dressed for a situation, or they're dressing in a manner that's very fancy, and everybody is maybe in jeans and casually dressed. And then this person comes in with a tuxedo or maybe a beautiful gown. You would say, oh, wow, look at you, Miss Fancy Pants. Or, oh, Mr. Fancy Pants, look at you. Fancy pants is also an informal expression. You wouldn't use that in business. But again, if you were at a party and someone came in overly dressed or acting very pretentious, well, so in this joke, it says, I can't decide what pants to wear. Smarty or fancy? So I can't decide if I'm going to be a Smarty Pants or Fancy Pants. This next one's funny if you know the meaning of the word attack. And in this sentence, this figure is under attack. And if you take that sound, attack, and say it quickly, I'm under attack. It sounds like someone is trying to kill you. But here it's a tack, so it's just a funny drawing. Did you find that funny? I'm under attack. Maybe not ha 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 funny, but a little bit funny. Yes? Now this next one, I was going to buy a Snickers bar because it's funnier with holding a Snickers. We don't eat Snickers here. Nobody in our family likes Snickers. I used to when I was a kid, but I don't anymore. They're too sweet and too much going on there. So this would part of the video would be funnier if I had a Snickers bar, but I didn't buy a Snickers bar because I didn't know anyone who would eat it. This is funny. It says, whenever I try to eat healthy, a chocolate bar looks at me and snickers. A snicker is also a type of laugh. And a snicker is a little snicker. It's not quite a giggle, but it's more of a, it's a snicker, like, and that's why this sign's funny, because it says, whenever I try to eat healthy, a chocolate bar looks at me and snickers. And it's ha, 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 ha. And this is a Snickers bar. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this short video. I usually post an English Exposed video once a month. However, it's been very nice here. And when it's nice and warm and sunny, I become the biggest procrastinator in doing things. I do try to post a video every Monday or Tuesday, and it's usually on a topic that you've suggested. And if I don't have any suggestions, well, I make something up. One of my Facebook buddies suggested that I do something like a routine video. What do I do on a daily basis, or what's my routine? And I have been putting together little clips of things that I do during the day, but I'm afraid it's going to be a very long video, and I don't want it to be boring either. So I will do something like that. It's a great suggestion, and so shout out to him. He knows who he is. And as soon as that's out, I will make it a premiere, and you'll know what it's about, okay? So in the meantime, thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and all of that other fun stuff. And I'll be here next week. I hope you will too. Bye.